time show on the radio. Hey, hello, here we go. I don't know a better show, Space Croutons 4.0. We race through space and time, transportals and worlds that rhyme. Our stories just hit the spot. Don't tune in late, you'll miss the plot. Well, hello, here we go. Have you heard about a good time show on the radio? So to and fro, here we go. I don't know a better show, Space Croutons 4.0. Join us on our starship cruise while we endeavor to amuse. In each and every episode, we stream across the great cosmos. Well, hello, here we go. Have you heard about a good time show on the radio? Look out below, here we go. I don't know what better show, Space Croutons 4.0. So check us out for score and all.
This season brought forth the new spacey earthy song.
Oh, we're Space Croutons 4.0. Streaming through the stars in a great big four-star 4x4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been quite some time since we've gotten together to share a tale of what would have happened, what should have happened, or what could have happened. Welcome to one of the darkest nights in space. It's so quiet, you can hear a name drop. The savage beasts have already gathered at the watering holes to quench their thirst and to measure their prey. We follow a young man named Curdy into the blackness of the night. But Curdy is far from ordinary. Curdy possesses a conscience, something of a novelty in our day and age. It can be said that Curdy's conscience is a Jiminy Cricket-like voice that is always by his side. We'll call her Sally. Sally is wise beyond her years, as you'll see soon enough. In order to present you with the most enjoyable listening experience, I'm going to present the mandatory boring commercial up front. Today's Technicolor episode is brought to us by the geek letter SWE. SWE is better known to the nerd community as the sine wave inverter. The appearance of SWE, for those who might be visually impaired at the moment, is this. Picture this. The number 0 has grown tired and fallen over onto its side, almost as if gravity has won and pulled it onto the ground. And then imagine a timber saw perfectly parallel to the ground, cutting horizontally along the center of the fallen 0 until the top half has been severed from the bottom. The top is then pulled across the bottom until the number 0 has doubled in length, creating a perfect sine wave. Only this one is upside down. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude our obligatory sponsor's responsibility. And not a moment too soon. It seems our guest has made his way onto the scene. Let's join him, shall we?
Hello everyone. My name is Curdy Clammerwood. I've traveled a great distance in both time and space to reach our location today. A great battle between good and evil is about to occur here that will decide who controls the most valuable Kordax in our galaxy and with them, our destiny and eternity itself. I learned about this battle by reviewing the historical documents available to me in my dimension. Then, devising a plan to travel through the space-time continuum to reach this place, I intend to alter the course of history, maintain the security of the Kordax and save eternity for all. Pretty big stuff for a guy that when he was a kid, just wanted to get his picture on a box of Wheaties.
Focus.
Right, where was I?
Remember to thank the loyal listeners that have followed Space Croutons through all the adventures, including this one.
And a special shout out to the loyal listeners that continue to follow the many stories presented by Space Croutons, not just today, but throughout the vast dimensions that exist in our galaxy.
Be sure to explain who you are and what you're doing here.
Please allow me to enlighten you with a few tales my pappy told me.
Curdy, stay with me, you don't have a lot of time.
Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I come from a small, coal mining town in West Virginia.
Just the relevant parts, okay?
Let me skip right to the meat of the story, as they say. I've transported myself to another dimension and right into the middle of an epic battle for Kordax. If you remember your history, control the Kordax and you control eternity. It seems that in this dimension, there is another Curdy Clammerwood who is engaged in a struggle to control the Kordax. The group that is attempting to gain control of the Kordax is also led by another Curdy Clammerwood.
Confusing.
The second Curdy Clammerwood is from yet another dimension, and as can be seen and heard, not a nice guy. Listen in for a moment.
Let me get this straight. If we simply hand over our Kordax to you, you will try to end eternity for them and then try to bring back your sweetheart from some higher plane. And if both of those work without destroying us all, you will generously manage to hand us some mysterious world improvement here? Well, I think I like my chances better with what I've got. I mean, after all, a Kordak in the hand is worth 2 in your titanium briefcases. And to the rest of you, I'm offering you the opportunity to join me, and we will decide what we want or need to change life as we know it, instead of groveling for a handout from aliens who brought their problems to our planet and consequently have been wreaking havoc ever since. Join you? After the lies and manipulation you've put all of us through? You shot me up into space, for Pete's sake.
Things are about to go south here, and not just for the winter. Let's slow things down a bit. That's nice. Now what do I see over there? Could it be?
It could be.
Is it another Curdy?
It should be.
With another Sally?
It would be.
Let's move over and see.
Remember to be nice.
Hello,
Hello yourself. You must be.
Curdy. Curdy Clammerwood. Good to meet you, mister.
You can call me.
Curdy. First impressions.
My name is Curdy too. As a matter of fact, we're doppelgangers.
Are you from?
Another dimension. Just as you are. I'm here.
To stop this fight before it happens. If the fight is stopped, then
The Kordax can be recovered. Once the Quadax are safe,
Eternity can be saved for all. How did you find out about all this?
historical,
Documents. Have you seen?
other Curdys. Of course. And did you know that every Curdy has a
Sally. It's only logical. So, how do we do this? How do we?
stop the fight? We use Sally.
Of course. Our Sallys are much more evolved than theirs. Our Sallys can
Integrate themselves into the thought processes of the other Curdys and help.
steer them away from confrontation.
One of the most
Intelligent things you've ever come up with.
your
Your
dad,
would be proud.
That reminds me of something my
used to
pappy
say.
used to say.
Curdy.
Curdy.
Never mind.
Save that for later.
You take the guy on the left, I'll take the other one. Wait for my signal.
Signal?
Never mind, we'll know.
So, Aiden, are you in?
That's not everybody. There's still Bent and Curdy the Clown.
Oh, I think you meant clone. And for the record, I'm technically not that either. For the sake of time, just call me Mr. C.
Sorry, but I don't trust you, Dandy.
Mrs. Latch was doing what she was told at the time. It made sense then. She was protecting them from the Dissentients, but things have changed.
Enough of this pussyfooting around. He's using the pickpocket. Bent, don't let go of the cube. Bent is dead. What happened? Did the cube go off when Flint tried to steal it?
Don't be ridiculous. We all saw it. It was the gemstone. You threw it on the ground and it killed him.
And Bent couldn't defend himself because Flint tried to steal the cube.
Where is the cube now?
Don't worry. It's safe. The timber has it.
If this is how we're going to play it, that suits me fine. Battle stations, Lucy.
Vera the aloe has shed her pot and spread out like a cold supper. She has grown to 10+ feet. Her roots have become mobile and large flytrap-like appendages have sprouted. Meanwhile, the dog called Lucy is transforming into what you horror movie enthusiasts might describe as a werewolf, and they both look like they could chew up nails and spit out a barbed wire fence.
You all seem to have missed the elephant in the room. With the clock in my possession, I activated the gemstone, which Curdy so generously placed for my convenience, and squashed Bent's futile resistance. And yes, I can do the same with all the Kordax. So here is the deal I'm proposing. As much as I abhor sentiment, you have all proven yourselves through your bravery, ingenuity, and tenacity to be capable of great things. Join me, and we can use the Kordax to form a new world order for Earth in all her dimensions, as well as our planetary neighbors. A society built for the betterment of all beings, and especially those of us who rule it. And if we say no, choose to resist, and I will take all the Kordax, and you will all be dead.
Now, Curdy, don't you think you should take a breath and count to 10?
Sally, is that you?
Who else? Now, take a deep breath and remember what your pappy always said.
Well, he said that if somebody else starts the fight, you better finish it.
He also said to think before you act, didn't he?
Well, yeah, but he also said that a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
And you've always wondered what that meant, haven't you?
Well, yeah. Hey, we're not really talking, are we?
This is all inside your head, Curdy. Pretty cool, eh?
You know that I was just about to stick a fork in him, because he's done.
So what's this really about?
Well, it's the Quardax. It's always been about the Quardax. Clamorfool over there can't have the Quardax.
Now, Curdy.
What? Who's talking?
It's me, Solly.
Sally? I didn't ask you anything. How did you get here?
I'm always here. I've seen and heard everything. Do you really believe that you need all the Quardax?
Well, if I can't have them, nobody can.
Is that the mature approach? What would your pappy say?
Well, he'd tell me to grab them and run. A bird in the hand and all that. He also said to do unto others before they do unto you.
Curdy, he never said that and you know it. You know he was a deacon in the church.
Okay, but if not now, when?
Now, Curdy, is this really about the Quardax?
Of course it is.
Is it? Or are you still trying to get your father's approval?
Well, if I had the Quardax, he'd be proud of me.
Curdy, where I come from, a successful podcast, a gazillion followers and a bright future is a great recipe for success. Your dad is very proud of you. Do you really believe that what you're doing here enhances that?
Well, maybe not.
Maybe.
Okay, it doesn't. So, what do I do now?
Now I know your dad is proud.
How about we throw all the Quardax into that bottomless mine shaft over there?
Where is this coming from?
Oh, relax. I know what I'm doing. Trust me?
Of course.
Okay, everyone throw all the Quardax into the mine shaft.
That's my boy.
Good job, sis.
You heard the man. Everyone toss the Quardax into the mine shaft. Hey, you too, Aiden. Okay, now what, Curdy?
Vera, are you okay?
I'm just dandy.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I seem to have grown a few more appendages, but otherwise I'm doing great. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Yep. I have 14 major appendages now.
1, 4.
Each?
Quardax.
Coincidence? I think not.
Could be.
I'm afraid we didn't answer all of our listeners' questions tonight, but then no promises were made. And what would a tale of mystery be if all the questions were answered? A documentary. And very few documentaries grip the listeners and pull them back for more and more and more. Until all those questions are answered, you'll just have to keep tuning in. Just remember, there is no mystery in the bang, only in the anticipation of it. Remember, the beat goes on and on. So for tonight, gentle listeners, we bid you adieu. We've seen how the episode would have ended, should have ended, could have ended. And now it's up to you to see how it truly ends. And thus endeth another episode of Space Croutons, number 102 if my math is correct. As always, keep peace in your hearts until our next story time. Keep an eye out for us on Facebook, Spotify, the World Wide Web, or anywhere your star-crossing vehicle of choice takes you.
Join us on our starship cruise while we endeavor to amuse. In each and every episode, we stream across the great cosmos. Well, hello, here we go. Have you heard about a good time show on the radio? Look out below. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Show Space Croutons 4.0. So check us out for score and all.
This season brought forth the new spacey early zone.
Oh, we're Space Croutons 4.0. Streaming through the stars in a great big four-star 4x4. Now you know, here we go. Tell the world about a good time show on the radio. So join the flow. Here we go. I don't know a better show. We're Space Croutons. We're Space Croutons. We're Space Croutons 4.0.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarity to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental, unintentional, and could be fun. No animals were coerced, injured, starved, exploited, overworked, oppressed, abused, overburdened, or taken advantage of during this production, except for Ralph the Wonder Llama. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by John. Production by John. Featuring the voice talents of John, Jeff, Patsy, and Rachel. Entire work copyright 2021 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.